Hi, everyone. Welcome to Live Chat Tuesday, number 68. I am Crystal, the Yarny Chicken and Crazy Cat Lady. I have not been live in a while, and it kind of feels weird, but I know I'll get back into the swing of things here eventually. If you are new here, welcome. If you are a returning Yarny Cat, welcome back. And I hope everyone is having a wonderful Tuesday. And I am doing better, just so y'all know. And uh, yeah, so I actually gotten a lot of knitting done over the last 4 days since Thursday of last week. I got, I think, 30 something rows done, which is, I've never done that much in a week on this. Hey, Thris, welcome in. How are you? Hi, Joanna. How are you? I was just saying that I feel a little out of place. I'm out of the habit of doing lives. I feel a little weird. But I'll get back into the swing of things here in the next couple of weeks, I'm hoping. Hope y'all having a wonderful Tuesday. I'm doing a lot better. So 95% better. Thank you, Thris. I'm glad you're doing good too. Welcoming Kaylin, Case Crochet Haven, and Joanne E. Dolan, and Ray's Yarn Addiction. Welcome in, everyone. How are y'all doing? Angela. Hi, Angela. Hi, Tina, Camper 14. Welcome in. Welcome in, Julia. How are you? Hi, Anita. Welcome in. I'm doing pretty good, Anita. I'm about 95% better. I was just saying I'm kind of out of the habit of doing lives. I feel kind of weird, but you know, I'll get back into the swing of things and it'll start feeling normal again. So I'm really nervous. We actually got a lot of rain today and it's still raining. And I was worried the power was going to go out. It was lightning and glad it didn't. Well, thank you, Tina. If only y'all could actually hear my heartbeat. It's going 90 miles an hour. Well, it's good to see everyone, and it's good to talk to y'all all. I've missed y'all all so much doing my lives. Oh, yes. Yes, Thris. It's just I think it's being live in general. It has nothing to do with y'all that I'm nervous. It's just I haven't been live in a while, you know? And I think that's what's more making me nervous. But it's not y'all. Anita, you're so funny. I probably am as weird as you. Hi, Lynette, Coffee Angel Crafts. Welcome in. Hi, Midge. Welcome in. How are y'all? If I ever did a live, I'd be a wreck every single time. It gets easier. It really does. Since I've been out of the habit of doing lives, it feels a little weird, but usually when I do my lives every week, it's easy. You know, the nervousness goes away in time, and you're just sitting there chatting with your friends. That's all it is, and I'm actually doing a lot better than I was. So I was like, you know what? I had this live created, so I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and go live. So yeah. Oh, well, thank you, Tina. Yeah, it was busy on my end, but I haven't been able to. Hi, Ziola. Welcome in. How are you? I haven't been attending lives, and I caught Dee's live on Saturday, and I had my computer hooked up to my TV. I've been watching Hulu through that, and I've been streaming a lot of different shows, watching them in movies, and I would have to get up and go across the room to type. So, but yeah, it's hi, Passamaquoddy Cindy, welcome in. Oh, thank you, Ziola. All prayers were welcome, and I appreciate everyone that's prayed for me. It's been a rough 2.5, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, because I've been dealing with it a little bit before I actually went to the doctor, but everything seemed good. I think I have 2 more days left, 2.5 days actually, on the antibiotics that they prescribed. So I'm almost done with the 10-day course. So yay! Hopefully everything's taken care of. Let's see. Hi, Dee. Yummy Elmo 69. Welcome in. How are you? Joanne's going to get her some coffee. Yeah. I got my coffee here. I'm working on my 3rd cup. And Ray's mom is calling. Okay. I got a lot of knitting done actually this week in 4 days since I showed y'all on Thursday my progress on my knitted stole. I did 35 rows, I believe. That is the most I've done on this thing in a week. Well, less than a week, actually. I think it was 1.5 repeats, which is, it blows my mind, really. And then some good news, I actually was able to work out in the garden a little bit yesterday evening. My poor cucumbers got overtaken by grass because I hadn't been able to get out there. Welcome in, Dawn. How are you? It's good to see you. It's good to see everybody. And then last night, okay, the cucumbers I was growing was for #GSG cucumber contest. I was the winner. I saw last night. I can't believe it. I won the contest. I screamed, and I'm just like, oh my God. My grandmother comes around the corner, and she's watching the video on the TV, and he said that I was in 1st place. So I won the contest. I can't believe it. Through all the harsh weather conditions that we had, the flooding of our garden, the extreme heat, the my cucumbers getting cut down once and then drowned many times and replanted, I actually ended up winning. I can't believe it. It was so exciting. And then I said to my grandmother, we're sitting here watching it, and I said, the batch of pickle relish that I made, my winning cucumber is in there. I said, so I have a winning batch of cucumber relish. Hi, Dina. Welcome in. Thank you, everyone, for the congratulations. Hi, Brenda. Welcome in, everybody. And Miss Debbie, LW, welcome in. It's good to see everybody. I was just, I had beat Melanie Titus by, I think, 3/4 of an inch. She came in 2nd place, and she emailed me congratulating me, and she goes, if I lost to anybody, I'm glad I lost to you. I was like, oh, that was so sweet of her to say. Yes, Brenda, I am feeling better. 95% better. I have 2 days left of the antibiotics. So 2.5 days actually. So yeah. Will you be able to eat the relish? Oh yeah. It's not as hot as I wanted it to be, but it's pretty good. I only tried it a week after it set in the jar, but I didn't know if I let it set for longer, if it would get any hotter because of the hot peppers I put in it. But we'll see once that jar's gone. Hey, Crystal's Crochet Cubbyhole and Frog Crochet, welcome in. How are you doing, Frog? I know you've been sick also. Ziola, my mom and my grandma are doing good. My grandmother is in the other room, and she just got back from doing some shopping. She got a lot of great deals at Dollar General today, so she's excited about that. I know one thing, I am not making relish anymore. That took all day. But see, I like to peel the skin off the cucumbers. So, but it was fun for an experience, but now I know how much work goes into relish. No, I don't think I'll do it again. So what is everybody working on? I know that I figured out the yarn I got from Thriss, which is the Red Heart Gemstone. I think I'm going to knit a sweater out of that. Not right now, of course, but sometime before our winter. Hi, Gloria. Welcome in. How are you doing? Oh, Midge is knitting the Miss May shawl. That's awesome. And that's with Knitting Turnpike, right? If I remember correctly. Anita's working on a circular vest by Kristen. I'm probably gonna mispronounce the Amdal. Charity's better. That's good. But still can't go anywhere. Apparently, I'm still contagious. I can understand that. But I'm glad you're feeling a little better. That's what I thought. I thought I remember seeing Gina post the Miss May shawl thing, the knit along. Oh, it just completely jumped. I'm glad to be here. I'm working on Tam hat and scarf set. I'm not familiar with that. I'll have to look it up and see what it looks like. I'm getting my mom's room ready because she's coming home tomorrow. So excited and happy. Has your mom been in the hospital or something? Man, I missed it. Okay. Crystal is working on Hugs and Kisses shawl following Creative Grandma. Oh, that's awesome. I'm going to have to go look and see what that one looks like too. That sounds cute. Lynette says a t-shirt and a sequin banner. Just finished my cross stitch apron and another sequin banner. Oh, that's cool. Are you using the for the sequin? Are you using the thread with the sequins in it? Julia, this is the first time I have got to watch you live. I've been watching your old videos. I'm working on knit stitch dishcloths. Well, I'm glad you could attend the live. I haven't been live in over 2 weeks, and it feels a little weird, but I am not as nervous. So I'm glad you're here and welcome. And thank you so much for watching some of my older videos. Kind of gives you a little insight of what I've done on my channel. Welcome in, Jenny of Mama G Gear. How are you? Brenda is trying to catch up on rest now that my daughter's wedding is over. How did everybody like the amigurumi, the wedding gnomes? Charity did a live video this morning, enjoying being outside for a little while. Oh, that's great. Oh, I'm sorry, Ziola, that she's in the hospital, but at least she's coming home and hopefully she's better. Oh, no, it's sewing sequins on a felt banner. Okay. Well, that still sounds pretty. Anita went back to sleep this morning and missed Charity's live. Well, make sure you go catch the replay. They all love the gnomes. Oh, that's awesome. They were so cute. I think I saved the pictures for this week. Or did I do them last week? I can't remember. Everything's been so jumbled. Ray is working on a fall winter cloak. I remember you saying that. Oh, you're making dream catchers also. I so want to try to do that. I love dream catchers. I actually have one hanging above my bed, well, on the wall. Okay, so I hadn't showed him yet, so I did save him for this week. I tried knitting on the Centro this past week a little bit, trying to I watched a couple of tutorials. Brenda Young did the gnomes. Dina, I don't know if you are a member of my Facebook group or if you have Facebook. The link, I believe, is in the description box to my Facebook group. She posted a picture of a female gnome and a male gnome. They are so cute. And they're like in wedding outfits. So super cute. But I will also show the pictures Thursday of it. You get to see our cat. She decided to be in my lap for part of the video. Apparently she's not only missed Miss Kitty's attention, she missed me too. Oh. I have to needle felt 20 little voodoo dolls for a wedding. The theme is New Orleans. That's neat. All right, I have collected all my items for my video. Gonna go record. I'll give you a ring later today or tomorrow. Really, have a good rest of your life. Bye all and blessings. We'll have a great day, Thris, and I'll talk to you later, girl. Welcome back, Joanne. You thought you changed it to public. You mean you're live? Oh, well, what I was saying was I watched a couple of tutorials on flat knitting, panel knitting on the Centro, and I thought I had it, and it could have been the yarn that I was using too, but it kept catching or dropping stitches, and it wasn't working out like I thought it should. So I ripped out, I think, 3 or 4 different times. I started over, and I just said, nope, not gonna do that. I'll find a different tutorial, and hopefully Brenda, I think she wants to know Dina wants to know where you got the pattern for the gnomes. What was I saying? I forgot. The Centro. The flat panel did not work out very well. I could do the round knitting on it, but it just does not work out like it should. So I think I'm gonna have to find a different tutorial to watch. Oh, Brenda designed them herself. Well, that's pretty neat, Brenda. Well, you might have to get with Dina. I think she wants to make some. Oh, Mama G, she says her Addie misses stitches too. You know, and I didn't have any problem with big twist yarn after I started going slower, but this yarn was a little bit bulkier, and I didn't have a band for this yarn. I had used it a while back, and I can't remember what kind of yarn it was, but it was a little thicker than the 4-weight, and it either kept splitting or catching or dropping stitches, and I was going super slow, and it wasn't working out. And it could have been the yarn, possibly. Mama G's been making a sweater, and she's adding, where did I see that? Adding pockets, I think. Hey, Melanie Jones, welcome in. How are you? She's driving and lurking. Well, then don't answer that. I don't want you to get in a wreck, but it's good to see you. And welcome in. I don't know if Brenda has a channel yet. I mean, I know she changed her name, and I know she plans on doing videos at some point, but I don't know if she's started putting up videos yet or not. Hi, Gwen. Welcome in. How are you? Well, it looked like it finally slacked off on raining a little bit. It's been lightning off and on, and it would rain and then it'd stop, and then it'd rain and then it'd stop, and then it really poured down. Yes, I'm doing a lot better, Melanie. 95% better. So Brenda has a channel, but no videos just yet. Just a Christmas video. I've been making granny square slippers. I'm on number 5. Awesome. That's kind of interesting. I've never heard of doing granny square slippers. hard to do flat panels on the Addy. I just see the tubes. I just see the tubes together. I made a blanket that way. It turned out really nice, like a weighted blanket. Okay, so you kind of sew it into it like a flatten it out and then sew it together. Bye, Jenny, Mama G Gear. I probably will only be on here about another 5 minutes. Just a short little live. Try to get back in the swing of it. I have been on Michael's, Hobby Lobby, Joann's, and Hobie. Everything I like or want is either out of stock or not sold online. I have noticed that. Like anytime we get an email from Michael's saying they're having a sale, you can't get it online. But sorry to hear that, Cindy. They look like boots. Oh, I bet I gotta figure out, I wouldn't even know where to begin with a granny square to make it a slipper. I mean, I know you can sew them together and make a lot of different things, but I've never imagined them being slippers. So that's kind of interesting. They hexagon. Okay, so I think I understand what you mean by that. The machine loves a DK light 4, anything bulkier or thinner, and they throw fits. Well, that's good to know. No wonder I was having problems sometimes with the 4 weight and the bigger, bulkier yarn. I still never fixed Nightbot's little thing right there. It says class instead of club. I gotta change that. Well, one of the good deals Mama got was this big old body pillow. Originally, it was $12 at Dollar General, and the one I had gotten couple 2 weeks ago, I think she got me, and it was half price, which was $6. This one she got an extra 50% off, so it was actually $3 for this one. Hi Kim, welcome in. Popping on real quick on my way to drop my grandson at home for school tomorrow, and hope you are doing well. I'm doing pretty good. I am about 95% better, and I figured I had this live scheduled, so I'd go ahead and do a quick live since I felt good enough, and glad I did, because I have missed everybody. So autocorrect. Yeah, when I kept seeing C, I'm like, I think she means so. Oh, glad you got it fixed, Charity. When I went to select public, somehow I selected it to show up to view tomorrow. Okay. No, Brenda, I haven't. I've thought about Bright typing it up, but I hadn't yet. Hopefully I can get to it soon. Sorry to keep you waiting on doing the test for the goat. Welcome in, Diane. How are you doing? Cheers. Bye, Lynette. Thanks for coming and chatting with everyone. I'm hoping to get my daughter to take me to Michael's. I really want to get some nice yarns for shawls, but in a 4-weight, and I need sugar and cream variety. Well, I hope you get to go too, Cindy. Well, thank you, Brenda. Brenda's allergies are in overdrive. Oh no. Are you able to take anything for it, like Zyrtec or Benadryl or something? Laura Lee. Hi, Laura Lee. How are you? I have so many Hobby Cotton Kings, but not what I want to work with right now. They're kind of on the thinner side. So yeah, if you're not wanting to work with the thinner yarn, it's kind of like tough to find a yarn that you want. Well, I hope you get some 4-weight yarns that you can use. Oh, I'm sorry they're not helping. Maybe allergy, pollen or something is real high right now in your area. Morley is good. Made the last $250 payment, thinking I need to make a Hobie order this next month. Wait till they have a good sale and then make your order. That's the best. Like, keep an eye on the yarns that they have on sale, and when you see something that you really want and it's on sale, get it then, because that helps out a lot. I love this pillow. I have one almost like it. It actually says good vibes only. And I was using it when I was sick here in the living room, and then I'd sleep with it at night behind my back. And I love these pillows. So she got me another one. This one is just tie-dyed, but love it. I have Flonase and Zyrtec. Yeah. I've heard Flonase is pretty good, but maybe I know Zyrtec's supposed to be non-drowsy. I don't know what else you could use that wouldn't make you drowsy. I know Benadryl would make me drowsy. Oh, yeah. Cindy has a point. Could be all the solar flares. My meds and home remedies don't work either with that. They don't have online. It's all ugly stuff. Yeah, when we look at Michael's and they have a sale or something, it's like everything you don't want to get. or it's already sold out, or not available online, or wrong color, too thin. Oh, Julie is having the same problem with her allergies. I've tried everything, but nothing helps. That's another thing about the Addy. They don't like cotton. They like the slippery yarns. Okay. Just going to type P from now on. There was a lot of solar flares yesterday. Oh, she's referring to Passamaquoddy's name. Well, Laura Lee, Passamaquoddy's name is Cindy, Cynde, if that's easier to type than Passamaquoddy. Ah, ragweed's bad where Kim is. Normally, I can crochet if I have very good lighting with black yarn, but since I'm knitting with this this yarn that's black and then multicolored, with it being on silver needles, I can actually see it a little bit better than I would probably if I was crocheting with it. That's the one I was thinking of, Charity Clarendon. Thank you. That's the one the Clarendon non-drowsy. Kim goes, black yarn is the devil. Or wait until the bingo super deals, and they do Facebook Lives with deals too. That's true. If y'all don't know about Hobie, on the app on Sundays, they have bingo. And I think it's at 1 p.m. Central Time for me. And then that would be 2 p.m. Eastern and 12 Mountain, 11 Pacific, I think. And if you stay through the whole bingo session, at the very end, before they end it, they give you a link to super deals. And it's only exclusive discounts on certain yarns for bingo players. So, and everything's automatic. You don't have to do nothing. You just sit back and let the numbers get picked for you. I used to use Clarendon, but my insurance doesn't cover it. They have over the counter Clarendon also, I think. Sundays, Laura Lee. So Hobie's Bingo is on their app on Sundays. As long as you get there right before the first game actually starts and they give out the bingo cards, you'll be able to get in on the bingo. But if you end up coming in after they give in the cards, you'll have to wait. They play 2 games, 2 rounds technically, with 3 games each on each Sunday. Except for the weekend before last, because they were having technical difficulties and they canceled. And you also get 25 points that goes to your Hobie points each session. Used to be 100, and now they have tons of people playing, so they kind of reduced it from 100 to 25. But that still builds up. You could get something from their point store. You're welcome, Ziola. Oh, hi, Spring. Welcome in. How are you? Yes, on your phone, on the app. Yes, Ziola, you have to download their app, and I think it's available for most phones. Eastern Daylight Time. Okay, well, I know ours is Central, and ours always starts at 1 and ends about 2. So sometimes I get the time a little wrong. I'm doing better, Spring. I am about 95% better. Thank you. I have gone 10 minutes over than I was planning to. So Dina says the bingo is at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Oh, that's awesome, Charity. I'm glad you finished your shawl. I'm glad you're feeling good enough to work on something. I'll be looking forward to seeing the picture of it. Thank you, Spring. Yeah, anybody that wants to share pictures, I have a Facebook group. You can post your pictures there. If you want them shared on Thursday's Yarny Cat Spotlight, you can always post them in my Facebook group, or you can send them to me through email and just let me know that you want them shared on Thursday's video, and I will be more than happy to do that.
Who is asking about allergies?
Brenda.
Is she still there?
Brenda, you still here? Well, I'm glad I did too, Lauralee. I'm happy to see everybody. Hi, Deanna McFarland. How are you? Yes, she's still there.
Okay, allergies.
Uh-huh.
Does she have any lemons?
Do you have any lemons? Oh, I can understand that, Charity. But at least you didn't go crazy. Me too, Ziola. I've been missing chatting with everybody. Oh, that's their Facebook Live. Okay. I get that now. Yeah.
Bingo.
Facebook Live comes after the Hobie Bingo. I didn't think about that. That they do the Facebook Live after that. Doing great. Hunting finally. Have some time to watch some videos. Well, that's great. What did you want to say about the lemons?
Okay. If you can get the big, fat, thick, like Mexico, I say lemons that have the big, thick peeling, peel off the yellow, and what you want is the white part, not the lemon particularly, but the white part. Cut your piece about as big as a quarter and chew it like bubble gum. Just chew it for 3 or 4 minutes. And then, swallow, of course, and then spit it out. And then if you have local honey, which is it's got the natural antigens that are in the plants or whatever's causing your allergies. Usually it's plants or trees or pollen or some of that stuff. And if you have the local honey, take about a teaspoon or a tablespoon, whatever, and mix a little bit of the lemon, actual lemon, squeeze that together, make you some lemonade or something, and drink that after you chew that stuff, because it doesn't taste really good, but it's got stuff inside that lemon peel also that's a natural thing it's like better than vitamin C on steroids. And it will help. It helps with sore throats, but it helps with allergies too. and then it's not a medicine, so you can take it as often as you need. It's not limited to every 6 hours or something. Just go make you another batch. And
unless you're allergic to lemon.
yeah,
I don't know about you, Brenda.
I have a problem with vitamin C, really bad. Breakout looks like measles, but I can handle this stuff. So it's it's just up to you. But try that, and let me know. Dr. Walker, you get the bill in the morning.
Laura Lee says, hi, Crystal's grandma.
Well, hey.
And she goes, I forgot about the honey.
It's got to be the natural, though. The natural honey is from your local area where it has all the problems that you're sharing. It can come from California, but you might not be in California. And so the bees get whatever's in your area. But if you can't, usually at a market, some little, farmer's market thing. What?
Brenda goes, thank you for the advice. I will try it. Ray's Yarn Addiction says, I suffer from allergies too, Grandma. Lay some wisdom on us. Ziola says, Crystal's grandmom will be trying that for my son. Thanks. Charity Frog Crochet says, hi, Grandma. Ray says, I'm behind. Pastor McQuody it says, she's talking to Ziola. Never mind.
Yeah.
Deanna goes, tried and true. Ziola says, thanks, Grandma.
Okay.
All right.
Or you can make hot tea. That's also good too.
Yeah.
And then put the lemon and the honey in there.
My granddaughter's best friend has a bee farm just down the road,
There
Brenda
you go.
says.
Oh my God. Perfect.
That's great.
Perfect.
Make sure you get some of their honey.
Gotta give it to you free. Your neighbor.
Okay, well, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. I've almost been live 50 minutes, and I was only going to do 20, 30 minutes today. Brenda says, thank you, Patricia.
You're welcome. I hope it helps.
And she says, you're welcome, and she hopes it helps. So just wanted to say thank you to everyone that came in and chatted with me. I had a really wonderful, wonderful, wonderful time. And I think for September, possibly I might schedule one live at a time and go from there, just because I'm not sure what's going to be happening in September with the surgery and all that. So I will schedule one live at a time, and might be around my same time frames. It might be a little later, little earlier, not really sure yet. But so I will keep y'all updated, and I will see y'all. I think I'm going to do a video tomorrow. I have 2 tags that I haven't forgot, Ray. 2 tags I got to do, and I actually feel a little up to doing them. So
Telling you one?
Yes, I did.
Tell them I'm going to have a giveaway of my own.
No, not yet.
For my birthday.
She's going to do her own giveaway, so be on the lookout for that.
October.
In October. So, all right. Have a great afternoon, and I hope your allergies get better. To everyone that is having the allergy problems, I know a few of y'all said that. And yes, as Ziola says, have a positive day and have your best day. And I will see y'all later.
That's what I say.
Take care and stay safe. Bye, y'all.